Yes. Sure.
I was surprised to read a newspaper yesterday which quoted me as saying, on the front page, which quoted me as saying that the noise pollution issue is a farce. My surprise is for two reasons. Reason number one, I have never been interviewed in the recent, I have not been interviewed in the recent past on this noise pollution issue in the north, and therefore I fail to understand how this reporter, how this irresponsible reporter could say that I made a statement to say that this noise pollution issue is a farce. Number two, leave aside my statement. I categorically state that this reporter has not interviewed me at all. So that statement which appeared on the front page of the newspaper is her creation. And through your channels, I appeal to reporters. Not only me, but even others, other politicians, other people, their statements should be printed, should be highlighted responsibly, and after interviewing the concerned person. It is painful to read such a statement when I have never said that. On the contrary, I have been saying that it is our duty to try and bring the situation under control. I've been saying it pains me to get up in the morning and read the newspapers wherein the High Court, our Honorable High Court, day in and day out, comes out with statements pulling up the government on this noise issue. I once again repeat and appeal to all of your reporters. It is your duty to highlight, it is your duty to publish whatever we say in the interests of society. But please don't fabricate bogus statements. This is my request.
So do you feel that noise pollution is still there in North Goa?
I've admitted in an interview on Head On some days back that there is an issue. I've said that I have personally gone, and believe me, I went myself in the night, and I was surprised, and I was there till 3 in the morning, from 10 in the night till 3 in the morning. But I couldn't find a single place where music was being played outside. Because I am not well versed with the area, I hired a taxi. I am not sure whether the taxi driver has leaked the information to the places to say that we are on the move. But genuinely, we did not find a place. Having said this, I am not trying to say that it is not happening. But that night when I attempted, I failed. I failed to find a single place. And I also took a reporter with me, but as I said, mission was not successful.
When it was
Last week.
which place?
The whole belt,
Whole coastal belt.
whole coastal belt,
So you could not find anyone to playing or any noise pollution over there.
that day. That is why I'm saying maybe my taxi, see, I'm not well versed with that area. So I hired a taxi from there. Maybe I personally can't believe that it was so peaceful, because I don't think otherwise there would have been so much noise. But I suspect maybe the taxi driver has.
Sir, one more thing, sir. The car, like urine मेन्शन केलं ते पोल्युशन जाता म्हणून पावलो आनी ते 7,000 जस्ट फायन मारून तांकां परतून रिस्टार्ट केल्या कुंकळ्ळी इंडस्ट्रियल स्टेट आनी तांकां खूब तेंची शेतां पिड्ड्यार जाल्या सगळो कंटिमिनेट जाला तो वॉटर.
No. See, I read his statement. I'm told that there is a formula with the pollution board. This formula has been finalized by the central pollution board. It's not our doing, to find units for whatever these things. So as per that formula that has been set out by the central pollution control board, they have calculated these amounts. I also found that those amounts were were small or negligible. But this was the answer I got from the pollution board. As far as water flowing into the fields and all that, I have not been to Konkoli Industrial Estate these days. I have been directed by the Chief Minister to find a solution for the disposal of treated water, treated effluent water. Coincidentally, I have not been able to do much in that front because I require the help of MD of Goa IDC. Unfortunately, the MD, I'm told, has undergone some surgery, so he was out of action. But I believe today afternoon we are having a meeting with this regard. We are trying to identify units that can use this water in their manufacturing process. For example, steel plants. Right now they are getting water from out. So instead of them using municipal water for this, if this treated, I'm again repeating, treated effluent water, if it can be used to cool their, I'm told they require a lot of water in the process to cool the steel or whatever they manufacture, mild steel rods and whatever. So if this water can be utilized there, that would be one way. Like this, we are trying to jointly sit down together and see what could be the solution. Yes, many of the units have undertaken tree planting, but there is a limit to how much water those plants are going to, how much water the plants need. So we are trying to find a solution. I am confident that after reopening of those 5-6 units, there is no pollution per se there.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Ask what you
Recently, one DNA test, you have commented that every Goan is having that DNA of.
I've said enough on St. Francis Xavier. I'm not going to talk more.
Then
I'm not talking anything more. I've spoken enough.